No matter how many times you fall, the most important thing is that you have the courage to get back up. Everyone experiences failure, disappointment, and tragedy. Life will knock you down. But what truly sets people apart is their ability to pick themselves up again and come back stronger than before. Instead of discarding broken items, Kintsugi embraces them, highlighting the cracks with gold so that the piece becomes even more beautiful because of its flaws. This philosophy of embracing imperfections and finding beauty in brokenness is exactly what we need to reframe our setbacks and bounce back in life. The Japanese call this art of bouncing back resiliency, and it's not something you're born with, it's a skill you can build. In this video, we'll be exploring 3 practical strategies based on the Japanese art of Kintsugi to help you bounce back stronger from any setback. Once you've acknowledged your negative emotions, it's important to reframe your perspective on the situation. Finally, once you've processed your emotions and reframed your perspective, it's time to take action. Remember that you have the strength and resilience to overcome any challenge. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Setbacks and failures are inevitable in life, but it's up to you to decide how you will respond to them. Will you let them define you and hold you back? Or will you use them as fuel to propel you forward? Remember that every successful person has experienced their fair share of setbacks and failures. The key is to learn from them, adapt, and persevere. As the Roman philosopher Seneca said, "It's not that life is short, it's that we waste a lot of it." Don't waste your setbacks. Instead, use them as opportunities to grow, learn, and become stronger. By applying the principles of Kintsugi to your life, you can develop the resilience you need to bounce back from any setback and create a life that you're proud of. Instead of seeing the setback as a failure, try to see it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Ask yourself questions like, what can I learn from this experience? And how can I use this setback to make positive changes in my life? By reframing your perspective, you can start to see the bigger picture and understand that this setback is just one small part of your life story. Remember the words of the great philosopher Epicurus, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Kintsugi, also known as the art of golden repair, is an ancient Japanese technique for repairing broken pottery. When you experience a setback, it's natural to feel a range of emotions, from sadness to anger to fear. However, instead of trying to push these emotions away, take some time to sit with them and allow yourself to feel them fully. This can help you process your emotions and move through them more quickly. As the Dalai Lama said, the way we handle our emotions makes a huge difference in our lives. If we learn to manage our emotions well, we can turn every difficulty into an opportunity. When you experience a setback, disappointment, or failure, your first instinct might be to feel overwhelmed by negative emotions like sadness, anger, frustration, or fear. You may start to believe that you are not good enough or that your dreams are out of reach. These negative thoughts and emotions can be incredibly draining and make it hard to move forward. However, if you can shift your perspective and apply the principles of Kintsugi, you can transform these challenges into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Here are 3 ways to do just that. 1. Acknowledge and accept your negative emotions. The first step towards bouncing back is acknowledging and accepting your negative emotions. 2. Reframe your perspective. 3. Take action. We hope you enjoyed this video and encourage you to apply these principles to your own life.